this nature, who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. So we're up and running. Idrissa Gueye. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Clipped into space. Diatta gets over and intercepts. Sarr. Looks to the other side. Sarr. Diatta. Now it's Ndiaye. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That's a cute ball. Sarr. Oh, it's played into the area. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Mane. Elects to cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Koulibaly makes the interception. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. And here's Jackson. Sarr. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Koulibaly. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Sarr. Now it's Sarr. Sar's cross. It's out for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diatta. Sarr. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mane. Delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Played it again. Last-ditch defend. Big chance! Can he stop it going out? And that was very necessary. Idrissa Gueye.
Botswana look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
And he's heaved it away. Ndiaye. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Koulibaly forwards and with intent. And that's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Sarr. Sarr tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Sarr. Sarr. And there's the shot! Gets good distance on it. Looking here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Senegal, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Jackson. Mane. And Mane! That's really well cleared. Koulibaly. Ndiaye, and here's Jackson. Now it's Mane. Mane plays it in. That had too much on it. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for the shot. Mane. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Mane. Over to the left. Does really well to win the ball there. Danger averted for now. And here's Mane. There are a few waiting for it. Mane's cross. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Have it back and can go again. Idrissa Gueye did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. MTI. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Niakate. And it's Mane. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate, and he goes cross-field. Diatta. He's in a good position. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Senegal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Niakate, aim forwards. And it's played forward. And it's Gueye. And here's Mane. Delivered across. And that has been clubbed away. Idrissa Gueye knocks it out wide. Nice control. MTI. He's found some space. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. That's good play. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Mane. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Hit into the middle. He's there to hit it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sarr. Koulibaly. Koulibaly gently done. Sarr. Now it's Diatta. He slings it in. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Idrissa Gueye, looking to break at pace. Now it's Sarr. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. 30 minutes gone. Senegal leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. 1-0 the score. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's really well manoeuvred. Liakate shifted upfield. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mane. And it's Gueye. Now it's Ndiaye. Sarr. Now it's Ndiaye. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Aim forwards. Koulibaly wins the duel this time. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jackson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Out to the right. He's in a great position here. It's a mighty effort! And he's there to get it away. Niakate with the clearance. Lovely, now then. Oh, sweet feet. Sarr gets across to intercept that. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Jackson! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Senegal, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Calmly anticipates. Senegal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Sarr. Ndiaye. Ndiaye played out towards the right wing. Played out to the right. Diatta gets a cross in. Idrissa Gueye with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a great ball. Diatta. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate. Forwards and with intent. Played out wide. And the shot! Diatta, some resolute defending there. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Jackson. That is a great pick out. Jackson. Sarr providing an outlet on that flank. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Senegal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Senegal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Koulibaly attempts a clearance.
Botswana clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Liakate. Clears it away. Can he find the finish? He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's tidy. Turns and goes back. Mane. And the counter is on. Ndiaye. Oh, good spread. Sarr. Lovely feet. Driven forward. Cleared away. Jackson. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. And here's Jackson. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Gueye. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Mane. Does really well to win the ball there. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Herring after the ball here. A chance to play it in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Sarr. Diatta. Sarr. Senegal, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Aim forwards. And there's green grass and shot at goal! And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Tries to get it clear. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Liakate. Liakate, forwards and with intent. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely weighted pass. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Oh, smashing header! Gets it away. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mane, who does have an assist to his name. Untiai. Sarr. Some good work on the right flank here. Sarr. Here it is, crossed in. Brilliantly cut out. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Koulibaly. Liakate, shifted upfield. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Mane. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's in here! That's going to go a long way. Mane. Liakate. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's no flag. That's an excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mane. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sarr. Mane. Mane goes on a run down the left wing. Delivered with swing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Liakate. Diatta. Sarr. Oh, well measured. Oh, easy pickings there. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Liakate. Koulibaly. Sarr. Koulibaly. Liakate. Ndiaye. Mane. And here's Jackson. Now it's Sarr. Sarr. And he's on a charge. Diatta with the slide tackle there. Well read, nice interception. Ball is over the line. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now the delivery. Clears it away. And here's Jackson. And it's Mane. Can he finish? And somehow it stayed out. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Idrissa Gueye. Liakate shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Diatta, aim forwards. Oh, nice touch. Koulibaly shifted upfield. Sarr gently done. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Now it's Sarr. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. proves too strong. Sarr. Koulibaly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Diatta. Sarr. Koulibaly. Niakate, forwards and with intent.
Senegal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Jackson. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Can he get onto this? Referee's given a throw. Sarr. Mane. Niakate. He is just caressing the ball. Diatta with the clearance. Delivered it. Chance! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta. Now it's Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a good run down the left. Sarr does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Tries to dink it through. Clears it away. And they've got a throw. Plays it through. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Probing pass. Oh, that's neat. Played with finesse. And the ball is out of play. Time to deliver. Diatta. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sarr succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Five minutes left on the clock. Ndiaye. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Ndiaye. Sarr. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank, back into the middle, tries a deft little ball. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Deftly away. It's gone back to the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Aim forwards. Diatta. Sarr. Diatta. Sarr. Sarr. Now he's got space here. Played out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Seen enough. Senegal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Senegal decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous prierai d'accueillir bien fort les jeunes du club qui vont accompagner les joueurs à la sortie du tunnel.